Freak. Nice jump shot from the top. Top of the key. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, the Kings, I think, will look back and realize they made a dubious decision the way they handled that coaching change. I mean, lucky for them, they were able to right things, so to speak, by landing George Karl later on. Clearly one of the better coaches in NBA history.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Goes up at the stripe, and he knocks down the jumper. Freak's got his third basket of the night right there.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Pekovic with a screen. Here's Muhammad. Can't get it to go. So the Kings will take it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
I thought the reserves were the difference in the game, Greg. I mean, a lot of the scoring came from the bench.
And guys, you see how Rudy Gay just exploded last season in the second half. I mean, I think he felt at ease in George Karl's system. And I think that's one reason why you're starting to see just how good Rudy Gay can be.
Wiggins drives in. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
That's his first.
A lot of comparisons have been made about Andrew Wiggins. As far as to say that he sees a lot of himself in Wiggins as a player.
Ultimate compliment there. I mean, that's exactly what Kobe Bryant just gave him. Wiggins has the chance to reach that level, I think.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Kings. There's the double team with Pekovic. And it's Freak missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Talking about Kobe, seeing Wiggins as a young version of himself. The skill set Wiggins has is eerily similar to that of a young Kobe.
2 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Pekovic with the screen for Wiggins. And it's Miller penetrating. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Timberwolves ball. Six on the shot clock. Here's Dang. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Collison can't get it to go. Tie game in Minnesota. And back in a moment as we'll get him. And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player. Now with more and more freshmen. Making a change here. Pekovic is checked in. And then for Sacramento. Freak's checked in for Quincy Ace. Gay comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Darren Collison. On the court for Sacramento. Freak, he's in at the 4 spot. Rajon Rondo is out there with Caspi. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Cauley Stein in at the 5 down low. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He ended with 41 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control. A great second quarter here after a difficult first. I'd say they knocked the rust off. Sometimes it takes a little while before you get the blood flowing and you find your rhythm.
And Dang gets it to go.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Rondo kicks to Caspi. Shot left block. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Caspi. Gay's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They set That'll do it for the first half. The Kings on top, up by 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, DeMarcus certainly...
And now the third quarter of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Gorgie Dang comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Miller's subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Freaks checked in for Cousins. Koufos comes in for Quincy Acey. Caspi is checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. They've got Jay. Ahmed is out there with Andre Miller. And there's Pekovic, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And Andre Miller, what a virtuoso floor general he has been. By far the career leader in assists among active players. Over 1,000 more assists than the next guy on the list, which is Chris Paul.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The three-pointer off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Muhammad kicks to Zhang. Wiggins outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So it'll be Pekovic shooting. It's going to be on Freak. And the Kings making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Here's Freak. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
That's what I thought.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Miller dishes to Wiggins. Here's Muhammad. That one rolling around and rims out.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Wiggins drives in. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And a wide open look for Freak. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got his 4th assist in this one. Zhang, a screen. And it's Miller penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. For Minnesota, they had missed out on some chances at the lines today. 46 of 11. Sacramento making a switch here. That one misses. Freak. The shot will not go.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens. Minnesota making some changes. Nikola Pekovic comes in for Andre Miller. And Gorgie Dang subbed in for Wiggins. Then for the Kings, Freak comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Bellinelli in for Darren Collison. On the court right now for the Kings, Freak, he's in at center. Rudy Gay is out there with Quincy Ace. Then there's Bellinelli, and it's Rondo in at the 1. Dishes to Towns, and it's Freak with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Knicks in New York. Freak sets a screen for Rondo. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Sacramento.
But free throws were a big factor in this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's great to get to the line, Kevin, but the other half of that is you've got to convert, and they did that.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, Greg, but one thing's certain, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
They set the pick. Passes to Pekovic. Here's Acey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight, but we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
Rondo passes to Freak. Shot from 16. Good D by Rubio. So it's the Kings winning this one easily.
Darren, obviously.
The 2K Sports postgame show.